Dobry dzień. This is video number 2 for today. It's got very hot very quickly. The sun says it's about 11 o'clock. And we are in the stone room, huh? With the big stone throne, and it's cool in here. There's a high ceiling. And there are 2 dogs that have been worn out for chasing the ball up and down the hill in the hot baking sun. But this is important for the dogs, of course. You must keep your animals happy. But I have found something from the past. It's just the recent past. We're not talking antique. But, see, I did a lot of fencing, had dozens of medals from all over the world, and then I have a house fire. It's all gone. They all melted. So, I have not much memorabilia. Well, 0 memorabilia. But I have found some. An old partner of mine has, look, poor Charlie has thistle. He catches all the seeds and the buzzies. Poor fellow. But, so this ex has moved house and has found some things of mine. It's kind of ironic. When I am with her, she has terrible temper, and she cuts up all of my fencing medals one day on misunderstanding. She later finds out she has jumped to a ridiculous conclusion, and then she has paid a huge amount of money to have these medals copied. And somewhere it could not be. She has smashed them. There's a big crystal one. But anyway, we forget about this, because she has redeemed herself in small way by sending these things to me, and I'll show. It's not much, but it's good. It makes me happy. Challenge Maximilian is the 27th of the event, being World Cup Circuit. Can you see this? And when is the date? 1997. And this is held in Innsbruck in Austria. And there's not so much interesting stuff. There's lots of, well, so I did not fill out the finals list. It has, oh yes, all the technical directors and who's the staff, and some advertising for local things. Here we go, it's all in Austrian or Fact Sport, some local supplier, I would imagine. But it's interesting to keep this. And now I had this poster for this, a huge one. It was, like your probably A0 size, very, very big. And at the end of the competition, I had rolled it up. It is burned now. Also, Trofeo Corocchio, or Corosio. And this is 1997 as well, I believe. Now, this is much more professionally done. This is in Milan, or near Milan, Legnano. Trofeo Sitia di Legnano, L'Espada, Nemagio. What do we have in this? See if there's a list of champions. Oh, there's some events. Is this Sandro Cuomo in the bottom? One of my favorite fencers to watch. He was so powerful. Strong legs, and bam! Yeah, I liked his style very, very much. Oh, and here's the trophy. And so you get your name inscribed on that. It does not say mine. Here's the big blurb. Coppa del Mondo, de Schiuma. What else does he have? Oh, he's got a list of champions. and a few other things. Sometimes they have the list of the competitors that they printed earlier, but this one does not either. And here's a photo of me from my youth. Is in Budapest. I lived in Budapest for some time with István Reiki. He's a Hungarian Australian. We shared this flat right at the end of Tramline 1, right at the very end. It was not the fashionable end of town, and yeah, we had some fun times though. It was a strange winter, this one that his photo has taken. Lots of fun. And now, another one. This is from some local newspaper. It says, "On the mark in fencing prowess." They give such silly things, these local newspapers. But this is me, probably around that 96, 97 time. I've won something, no doubt. And of all the medals, there's one that I have left at this girl's place. And it's Tasmanian Amateur Fencing Association Northern Championships. There you go. So that's it. I got a few other medals that I've picked up in recent years, but I don't even think I kept them. I might have left them at the event. I would. It's not held by people I respect. There's very few fencing events in Tasmania. We have our own, but it's just for fun, I'm not so competitive anymore. No way will you get me to take a team to nationals ever again. Those days are gone. And these are just a few little relics. Okay. I think that will do.